So here are some lessons learned and future steps that we can implement so that something like this will not happen again. In the Navy report, it said that there was a near collision in mid-May 2017, so about a month before this happened, and the leadership of the Fitzgerald made no effort to determine the causes and take corrective actions for the future. So if they would have implemented something as part of their near collision in mid-May, this June collision may have been avoided. We also see a breakdown in policy that creates a cascade of ill-timed events. Most of these breakdowns in policy were like whenever communication was necessary. So there was policy in place to communicate with your superior officers, and there's a chain of command that is usually followed whenever something goes wrong. And you just see this communication is not happening. They did not report that the radar was malfunctioning, and the officer was not informed that they were on a collision course, and other events like this that the Navy puts into their policy to safeguard against collisions that in the case of the Fitzgerald were ignored, and we can see that without them, things do go wrong, and it's just a um, one thing after the other. The ill-timed events line up, and it creates a tragic accident. We also see some evidence of perhaps alarm fatigue or lack of alarm salience. The report did not say why they did not respond to the alarm, but some sailors reported hearing the alarms after the collision, and others remember hearing nothing, and they actually slept through the alarm. So there are some issues with the alarms that go off during times of need for the sailors. And then there's also a lack of calibration to automation. We see that the shipman did not utilize the automated identification system, and this provides real-time updates of commercial ship positions by GPS. And the Crystal was a commercial ship, so it would have been part of this automated identification system if they had used it, and they did not use their automated systems and relied on radar and lookouts. So if they would have used this automated system, most likely this accident could have been avoided.